Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed. Check if you've not subscribed and make sure you click on the subscribe button. So we would want to see where this Euro USD would be moving for the 26th, which is on Monday for the next day. Now we actually did analysis right during the week about last week. I told you guys that when we would be having a fall and when we would be having a drop, right? How we predicted bearish move on Wednesday, Thursday. We also predicted a bullish move on Friday. Now we would want to predict where this price will be moving for on Monday. So in order to be able to be able to understand this movement itself, first of all, we would want to ask ourselves the trend for this movement. We clearly can see what the trend is. Markets do move three ways in three direction. It's either it is giving us an uptrend move, it is either it is giving us a downtrend move, or it is ranging. So what we clearly can see here is that this price is giving us an uptrend move. And we all know before you place a trade, you must trade with the trend and not against the trend. So this is an uptrend move and we would want to trade with the trend, right? Okay, that is it. Second question we would want to ask ourselves is that we with this moving average, this is moving average we are using, right? Which is 10 period moving average. In case you want to know, 10 period moving average, and you would want to ask yourself the question is that is this price trading below our moving average or is it trading above the 10 period moving average? So that is the question we would ask ourselves, and we clearly can see the answer. Price is trading above our 10 period moving average, right? That is it. Price is trading above it. First of all, we are on an uptrend. Secondly, price is trading above it, not below, right? And third question you want to ask yourself: have a pullback been made? We can see that this pullback has been made. Now we are now waiting for a bullish move to be made. Now this is it, right? Let me see if I can spot something here. No, this will be a daily time frame. This is the daily time frame now. Now let's start it from here so you would understand this movement. So if you can consider this to be an impulse move upward and here to be a correction, then we consider it to be a new highs, right? And a correction here. You can take a look at this to be a new highs and a correction. What do you expect next? We expect a further bullish move. So this is what we'll be expecting. A pullback has been made. We are now expecting that impulse move that will be made on Euro USD to continue its bullish move. You can see that this price is above the 10 period moving average. So you are waiting, aiming for this price to go bullish. So that is what we'll be expecting. Euro USD should give us a bullish move. Now, before we now consider going ahead to take this trade, we would go to the 4-hour time frame because we want to analyze it for the next day, not for the week. Assuming for the week now, we want to see this full trend with the daily time frame, but for the next day, we will now go to this 4-hour time frame and apply the and apply that principle of trade what you see and not what you think. So it is at this 4-hour time frame that you want to place your trade that you would now apply that principle of what you see, it is what you trade and not what you think. What we are all thinking is that or what we are all speculating is that this Euro USD will go give us that impulse move that we are all expecting, right? But when you go to the 4-hour time frame, right, you see that the 4-hour time frame price is ranging. This is one of the reasons why we predicted a bearish move on Wednesday and Thursday, and we also predicted a bullish move on Friday. I told you guys, right, that because price is ranging, then we have no other option than to range with it. So we saw that this price came from this resistance level down to the support level, and again it gave us an impulse move to the resistance, and we saw a drop to this our support level. Then again, price came up to our resistance. You can see it again to our support and then again to our resistance, see movement to our support and again to our resistance. After that, I told you guys we'd expect a bearish move to support, and on Friday I told you guys an impulse move to the resistance level. Now price closed here on Friday. That means the impulse move is not yet over, the bullish move to the resistance is not yet over. So on Monday we will be expecting that bullish move to come to take out this resistance level. So the next step we are trying to predict for, expect Euro USD to go ahead and hit our resistance level. Then if it hits our resistance level, try and opt out of your trade. And if this price is now dropping to the support level, we have no option that to go ahead and drop to it. But if eventually price breaks out of this resistance level, right, then we would now can say, okay, this price is now moving to the direction we are all predicting for, right? And if you want to go ahead and place this trade and go long, then there's no problem about that. You can go ahead to go long on euro usd. And if you want to be patient enough for a pullback to be made before you go ahead, to go long on this euro usd, still fine. There's no problem about that. And now you want to take this trade, is up to you, right? So all we just have to do is apply that principle of trade what you see and not what you think. So what we see is price is ranging, so range it to the resistance level, take it to the resistance level and opt out. Once you see that price is dropping, then you can go ahead to drop it to your support level. And once it is giving us that bullish move again to our resistance level, then take it up and opt out. But if eventually price breaks above it, then you can go ahead to take your trade, or you can be patient enough for the pullback to be made before you go ahead for the trade. And now let's see what this 1 hour time frame says. So same movements we're having on the 1 hour time frame, an uptrend move. So you can see price is kind of going, giving us an impulse move, and we can kind of see like a back and forth movement within this level, right? So let's see this price come again on the 1 hour time frame, hit it and break above it. And if not, we should kind of see like a back and forth movement. By the time the New York section will open, next day, I believe, strongly believe, this high resistance would have been broken out, right? This ice needs to take out. But anyway, euro usd, we still expect a bullish move to be made.